Good evening, everybody. Another Sunday, another 7 p.m. recovery session. Really important to obviously top those batteries up as well as draining them with hard workouts. So we're going to do another 10-15 minute flow, just get everything loosened off, stretched out, and finish with some belly breathing again. So find yourself some space, follow along, and just take your time. I'll be talking you through it as we go, but just try and relax into it and enjoy. So, start with hands and knee position, just take those knees a little bit wider apart. We're then just going to rock our hips back and just spend some time stretching out. You can have your toes curled under or flattened out, whatever's most comfortable. And just try and walk the fingertips forward, resting your head on the ground. And just some deep breaths. Feel the shoulders expanding and stretching as you take those deep breaths. You're then just going to walk your hands across to one side, and as you do that, you'll feel the stretch through your lat muscles a little bit more. A few more deep breaths, and then just walk your hands over to the other side. Hope you've all had a nice chilled Sunday, or if you've had a busy one, this is at least some chilled time that you're taking. A few more deep breaths, and then back to the middle. Just try and walk those fingertips a little bit further, just to stretch everything out. From there, rock forward, push the hips, and just stretch everything out. And then rock back again and walk the hands back. We're just going to rock forward and back a little bit, just getting those hips loosened off. And then come back to the middle, hands underneath the shoulders, and just gently round over and just loosen off and stretch everything out nice and slow. From there, you can take your hand and just reach it underneath and then stretch out. I'm just going to do a few of those on each side. You can really feel the arms loosening off on each side. Take your time. Spend a little bit more time on the side that's a bit tighter. And then come back to your kneeling position. And just rock back a few more times. Take those knees a little bit wider if you can. Just get those groins loosened off a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one leg out straight, and we're going to sit back into that stretch. So by having the leg out straight, you're just going to challenge the inside of your leg, your groin muscles, just that little bit more, and just smoothly rock forward and back. With each rep, trying to increase your range of motion. Couple more on this side and then we'll switch. Really take your time to sink back into that stretch. Couple more. you're doing a lot of lower body training or running, legs are probably going to feel a little bit stiff and achy. So we're just going to gently warm them up with some nice, smooth bird dog movements. Just relax. Some nice deep breaths. Just try and focus on how your body's feeling, checking in, doing a little audit, head to toe, how's everything feeling? Anything a little achy? Anything feeling a little bit tight or sore? And then just sit back on your toes if you can. A few deep breaths. Just move the head from side to side, loosening off the neck a little bit. Okay, we're going to step through to our Spider-Man position. And we're just going to spend a few seconds there, moving the hips from side to side, stretching out the hip flexor on the back leg. You're also probably going to feel a little bit here through your hamstring. And then just a few rocks forward and back. And then switch sides, we'll do the same on the other side. Just spend a little bit of time stretching. You can grab that foot on that side if you can. Obviously, just bring that foot up as high as you're comfortable. Find where it needs a little stretch. So there, for me, I'm feeling it more in the hamstring on my front leg, but that's okay. And then just working back and loosening off. A few deep breaths as we spin round onto our front, sit with our feet straight out, try and sit nice and tall, hands behind you, pull those shoulders back, pull the toes towards you, and just some nice deep breaths. Just feel everything stretch out in the front of your body. If you can, just walk forward a little bit, feel that more of a stretch. Pull those shoulder blades together at the back. Wiggle those feet a little bit. You bring one foot over and bring your arm around and hug that knee to the opposite side. And again, just keep taking some deep breaths. As you pull that knee more and more to that shoulder and feel that stretch here. And switch over. You might find this side, generally the side that we always go to second, is normally the more difficult side. So pull that knee across, feel that stretch, remember, sit tall, proud chest, deep breaths into your belly. Just have a think about where you're feeling this. Try and hug it just that little bit closer for the last few seconds. And we'll return to that seated position, hands behind us, pull our shoulders back, feel that stretch. And then swing forward into your 90-90 stretch. So 90 degrees with the front leg, 90 degrees at the back with the back leg, and just lean into that stretch. You can push that knee down with your forearm and just sink into it and really feel that stretch all through here. All the time breathing deep into your belly. Just trying to forget anything else other than how this all feels through the body. Sink a little bit further if you can. A few more seconds, then we'll switch sides. Again, you might find you want to spend a little bit longer on one side than the other. This side for me is much worse, so I'm going to spend just a little bit longer, just trying to stretch it out and sink into that movement a little more. Nice and smooth. Try not to fight the stretch, just sink into it. Deep breaths. Last little sink in. And then bring yourself back to that first position again. Pull those toes towards you. Sit nice and tall. Hands reach back. Pull the shoulder blades together. Nice proud posture. Feel that stretch. And then bring yourself up. Hands out in front. And we're just going to slowly walk our calves just to get those calves stretched out. Probably feeling a little bit warmer now. Hopefully just a touch, nothing too crazy. It's more just about getting everything moving and flowing. And just taking some time to check in with ourselves. Making sure we're feeling alright. Okay, and like we've done every time, we're just going to finish just with a few minutes of belly breathing. So set yourself on your back. You can have your legs bent or flat, whatever's most comfortable. Just sink into the floor and relax. If you need to, as a guide, just have your hands on your belly and you want to feel them rise with every breath. I'm just going to keep quiet now while you just focus on your breath, and I'm going to focus on mine. Don't rush this, don't skip it. A lot of people think, oh, what's the point in this? But really is very valuable. And while you're lying here, you can obviously think about whatever you want, but one good thing to do is just do a little audit from head to toe on how everything's feeling. So as I'm going from toes up through my ankles, I think right calf's a little tight. Hamstrings are still a little achy from all those kettlebell swings I did, but feeling good. Core's doing okay. Shoulders are feeling loose. A little peckish, but feeling well rested. And after some dinner tonight and a sleep, I'll be all set to tackle the week. So just a few more seconds, then you can carry on if you want. We'll stop there and just enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks are done, guys. If you want to, carry on, but if not, get yourselves up. And just shake yourself out, slowly get up after doing all that stretching and belly breathing. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll see you tomorrow.